The nation is divided, has been since June 23rd, 2016, when we voted by a fairly narrow margin to leave the European Union. It's not just politicians who've gone to war with each other, it's us too. Friendships have ended because of it and so on, families split and all that. But maybe something else has happened. Maybe some of us have actually changed our minds, gone over to the other side, and some are even prepared to admit it. One of those is the Daily Mail columnist, Peter Oborne, who used to be an ardent Brexiteer and has now written a piece for the journal Open Democracy, admitting that he has had second thoughts. He's with me in the studio. Peter, many people will be staggered and astounded by what you've done, having read you over the years.
Absolutely, and I am a bit, and I'm still conflicted, but what I think is, what's happened is we've learnt an enormous amount since the 23rd of June 2016 about what Brexit means, the consequences of it. There are certain judgments we can now make. We just had that conversation about the future of Northern Ireland. Well, it's clear it's going to be much more damaging for the United Kingdom. And those of us who love the United Kingdom, the prospect of Ireland, Northern Ireland, maybe joining the South. We underestimated the importance of the Good Friday Agreement. The Irish question, which has haunted this country for 500 years, we underestimated that. And if Northern Ireland were to go, I have no doubt that there would be quite likely that Scotland would. And we're suddenly looking at the end of the United Kingdom.
But I was going to say bigger questions than that. The end of the United Kingdom is a pretty big question. No, absolutely, completely agree. But in your case, and in the case of many, it was a matter of philosophy. I mean, it was a philosophical issue. I mean, you did not want it. It was about sovereignty. You did not want to be a part of an ever-expanding European Union, and you took that desperately seriously.
No, absolutely. And I think, as I explained in the Open Democracy piece, that you have to. It was an issue I felt. The idea that democracy is embedded in a nation state was the reason I voted. And I felt that the European Union was taking decisions away from national politicians, and I can still see that's the case. But I feel that we didn't understand the consequences. In fact, I think we just didn't understand the complexities of it. I've mentioned the consequences to the United Kingdom. I think that the economic case for Brexit has collapsed. It's gone. Because the economic case was that we moved to the WTO. But we've seen since 2016 the rise of these two strong men, the America, Trump, you have Xi in China, and the rise of protectionism. And in that circumstance, the notion that Little Britain is going to be able to negotiate our trade deals, we failed to do it.
So it's a much more pragmatic issue now.
That's a pragmatic issue, and I think at admission we got it wrong. We also know that there was great deceit in the Leave campaigns. Both of them have been fined for breaking electoral law. Loads of statements by leading.
All right.
Yeah.